Welcome to the court. It's Jester. Hello. Let's see, what can we do? Do we have any DVDs for the TV? We need to rent a DVD. Okay, let's just make some lock picks.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, Morgana, I had plans with a disgraced politician tonight.
Well then.
I don't want to go to bed. You're the one that wouldn't let me go outside. I wonder what the Phantom Thief's goal is. We're gonna steal hearts and get bitches. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request and they follow through?
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Hello, Akechi. Nice to see you. I am not a Phantom Thief.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Say you're pro Phantom Thief now. Say you fully support being gay and doing crime.
All the interviews these days ask me about that.
Well, you're the guy that said that if Santa was real, you would arrest him for breaking and entering. So, like, I don't know what you want from me.
Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Maybe. What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents.
I didn't do that. Wasn't me.
People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes.
That probably wasn't us.
Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases, with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there.
Hello, I'm good.
Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Bye, Akechi. Let me know when you want a social link. I could use the points for making personas. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kanashiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Do you think bringing a cat on the subway is allowed?
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? No, I'm going to bomb, unless the cat hiding in my desk helps me cheat. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Oh god. The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You only retain 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
What do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time, that said. How long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So you want to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Infinite. Forever.
Nice.
This is it.
See, the cat
That's
in my
right.
desk helped me. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going!
But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? I am going to bomb! I am going to bomb those exams horribly. It's going to be embarrassing. Makoto's gonna be disappointed in me. Marine Day. Finals are on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, god damn it, Ryuji! Oh, he's gonna throw the chalk. Oh, we dodged it!
Hey!
Oh, cool, I got charm points for that.
Hey!
Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Oh, I'm gonna cost us the fireworks festival, aren't I? I'm just joking.
But
make sure you study well, alright? I'm going to bomb!
alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Bye, Makoto. Please don't be mad at me when I fail.
Senpai,
Oh, hi, Kasumi.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh, hi, Akechi.
And you are...
Oh god, Akechi's getting jealous.
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Oh shit, they know each other?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
This is nice. This is like the first time outside of like the main Phantom Thieves that we actually get to see characters from Social Links interacting with each other a lot.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to. That is so weird. Akechi canonically pretends to have a sweet tooth because it makes him more popular on television.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
Akechi. People are always asking me about the Phantom Thieves. Also Akechi, always asking people about the Phantom Thieves.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Okay, let's see if I continue your social link then.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I am not a Phantom Thief. What? I am in no way affiliated.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Yeah, talk about how you would arrest Santa Claus if you could.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Oh. About my previous request. I've thought a lot about things since then. Do you want to talk again if you have time? Let's go see Mishima! Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but can you come to Inokashira Park? I want to talk someplace quiet. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. Let's cancel the request. Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd be practically pointless. Stop worrying about fame.
Huh?
Wait, how'd you know about that?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so that I could get famous myself. Though, maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Wait, Michi, no! Mishima! Oh, he hurt himself. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Mishima, you do so much to help us. You run the whole fan site. I'm sure there is. Thank you. I'll just have to think of what that might be. Wait, that's it, the fan site. How could I have forgotten something as important as that? I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened with me and Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger.
All right.
At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
That thing I mentioned about Akiyama turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. It's your time to shine, Mishima! Yeah, Leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even if I didn't realize the fan site meant this, even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks for helping me get there. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. Hey, did you know there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you shouldn't worry. Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been briefly seen during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. The picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery?
This is it.
Correct.
Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some even call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
Nice going!
However, it's actually unclear whether Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may have been no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't just think we're an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Oh god, the exams are starting tomorrow! No, I don't want to. Don't make me.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming in so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about me being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. Quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing. At all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays.
Hmm.
Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me for saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I quite like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be sure to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
The Phantom Thieves are great.
Okay, we could hang out with Ryuji, we could hang out with Ryusuke, we could hang out with On. Let's go hang out with Ryuji. Where is he?
Yo,
Yo, you heading home? So, I've been thinking about what to do with the track team. But I realized I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So I think I'm gonna do this one the way I know how. Can you come with? Let's hang out with Ryuji. I'm gonna tell Naoka and Takeshi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher.
let's go.
I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without him. Come on, come with me to the courtyard, man.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell him what the bastard Yamachi is up to. What if they start fighting? Am I here to be your muscle? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamachi's whole convo back at the manja shop. Ryuji, you baby genius, you're so smart. I'm a genius, I know. Anyway, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys here to gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamachi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamachi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamachi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship just like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Tessai grad. That's why I listened to Yumachi. He said if I was captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of some stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't. How long were you running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamachi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. You kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamachi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place to belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably really pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. I will not let them hit Ryuji! In that case, if you insist... What the fuck? They actually hit Ryuji! Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? Did we really just stand there and just let that happen? Joker, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. You want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. I don't know why we're supposed to be okay with this. Ryuji's my baby. I don't like when people are rough with him. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat there while I got my ass beat. For real, though. You were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint, and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant! It was like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Holy shit! Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. That is going to come in handy.
all right. All right then, let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Yo, Jester, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Oh man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like just after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart, they've got a good team. You did a great job. We make a great team, too. What? You're getting all competitive now? You're a sore loser, huh? But I mean, I totally agree with you, 100%. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it, okay? Later.
Ah, you're back.
Oh god, I could go study with Ryuji. Do I have any social links? I don't have any links I don't have any links I want to do right now. Oh, there's a Ketchy!
Hey!
Oh, we have to go to Harmony Alley and gather some dirt on an old man.
Yay!
This is fun.
Where's Harmony Alley?
In the end.
Hmm?
Nice work.
Hey, great.
This is great.
I'm astounded.
I don't know where Harmony Alley is.
Hmm?
Good, isn't it?
Hmm?
Oh, wow.
Whatever. Screw it. I'm gonna go hang out with the Ketchy.
Hi. Hey,
What do you want to do?
thank you.
Ketchy looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. Maybe there's a way to make sure Ketchy has a good time. What did Ketchy like? Maybe he'd like a mug? Okay, he seemed to not like the mug very much.
I'll see you later.
Yo.
I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on that website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Ryuji, you're gonna fail, but you're gonna fail right alongside me, so I feel better about it. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know. Okay, if the angle C is 28 degrees and angle A and D are 88 degrees, then what is angle B and C? I don't know. 40 degrees.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh, that doesn't seem right. Well, Morgana, if you know the answers, why don't you just tell me them? Explain the origin of Bozai. Okay, we did okay on the essay question.
Give it up.
See, the cat helped me cheat, and I did okay that time.
Now everyone.
That's a crab.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this. That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They're gonna be really mean, probably. They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
What is the name of your castle?
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Ryuji, you're going to fail.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore?
Your mom's gonna care when she sees your report card, Ryuji.
What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in weather. Oh, well that does not bode well.
Hey, hey!
I gotta feed my plant.
Oh! Yes! Let's go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed!
What? Can I talk?
I get that you want to move your body after just finishing exams, but aren't you feeling tired? Let's go to sleep. I don't...
Let's
Why
go
do you
to
always
bed.
make me go to sleep? Damn it, Morgana.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? Yes, Ryuji, you keep bringing it up. You talked about it more than you talked about studying. Let me sleep.
Come
Oh,
on.
come on. We're all tired from the tests and shit, but just give me a sec.
So, like,
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. Dude, I want to go talk to a disgraced politician tomorrow. So you want to go? Fine, fine.
yeah.
I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No, it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you do deserve to enjoy yourself. But be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. I don't know why, but Morgana talking about maintaining a low profile just reminded me of that time in Persona 4 when Yosuke brought weapons to a public mall and then got in trouble and got them taken away from him. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Oh god, are you about to ask Ryuji to nude model for you? You have a history of asking your friends for this, Yusuke.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Yusuke does always need money. He is the team leech.
Not this time.
Yusuke is our collective sugar baby.
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
Quick, put the cat in front of the camera. We can be on TV.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
They're gonna talk to us. There's no way they're gonna ignore the teenage boy with a cat in his backpack.
A TV crew, eh?
We can't end up on TV.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Oh crap, they saw the cat. Of course they want us on TV. Television loves cats.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What other three boys have a talking cat with them?
What the?
What do we do?
Meow, look cute. Lick yourself in front of the camera. No one's gonna pay attention to us. They're all gonna have eyes on the cat. Just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Ryuji, no, this is a terrible plan. You're just going to embarrass yourself on television.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Oh, Ryuji.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Ryuji, I don't know if this is being pre-recorded. Ryuji, there's a very good possibility that this footage is live. If you don't want it to air, just give the finger or something. Actually, just start making out with either Joker or Yusuke. I mean, there's just no way they'll air that in Japan.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
I remember how they had to censor the kiss in Yuri on Ice.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
Ryuji, you truly took one for the team there.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure if Ryuji just went that he was here with his two boyfriends and talked about being in a polycule, there's no way they would have aired that on television.
Oh, right! My kebab!
Yeah, go get your kebab, Ryuji. You've earned it. You've earned your kebab.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
Why are you wearing a long-sleeved shirt, Yusuke?
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
It's gun, Ryuji.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Yusuke, you need to get a part-time job.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Yusuke, start doing furry commissions. Make some money. Buy yourself a good meal.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
It just occurred to me that if Yusuke started, like, drawing a lot of portraits of Morgana and started, like, putting them online and going original character, do not steal, people would probably go nuts for Morgana's little furry tookish.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Morgana, the three of us in particular are not anyone to judge another person for acting strange.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go ahead without me.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai. Thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
Stealing hearts is hard. It takes a long time. How could you? How could I want? What did I do, Mishima? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me? Oh God, we didn't invite Mishima. We just completely forgot about him. Poor sweet baby Mishima, all by himself, all on his lonesome.
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? Oh my God, Ryuji, it was definitely on TV. They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some real crazy stuff. Oh God, they aired it. Ryuji, you should have just started kissing another boy. There's no way they would have put that on TV. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
You kidding me? I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. Oh, Ryusuke is gonna be fucking trending. He's gonna be a fucking viral meme. Oh! Ryuji said to oh, Morgana! My shaved ice!
Sorry.
Let's go hang out with Yoshida.
Everyone, good evening. Let's say we head on over.
Oh, cool. He's taking us for sushi?
All right.
However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low. I'm shocked.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in this party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I'm hoping that you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However...
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone else these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is still all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently. And my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuromoto. But I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
You.
Sorry, could you give us a moment? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. I am a snitch. I will post all about this secret conversation on social media. The people have a right to know. Wait a moment, is your plan to involve him so I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. You trust the discretion of a teenage boy? Actually, you trust the discretion of a teenager, period? The Kuromoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying you're going to secede from the Liberal Crow Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuromoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuromoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand, however, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. Go on your own. You think so too? You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? He's not no good Tora. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, we gotta order seconds. We gotta get more sushi. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuromoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. I feel my bond with Yoshida growing deeper.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Kuromoto-kun was hiding something.
Let's say we go home.
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next to me, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yokosawa's going to be okay now. Huh, she sure had us worried. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day. so it'd just be sad wearing normal clothes. I was thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it,
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things really get insanely crowded.
Hey,
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with Chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. No, actually we couldn't.
right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. Mishima, no, you're not bothering me. You're my friend. You can text me whenever.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transpiration to be congested for the rest of the day. Sudden weather changes in a minute. Be careful for sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't have one. Yukatas are expensive, Yusuke.
I don't got clothes like Yukata. But man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Yusuke's getting hit on. You are standing in his general vicinity.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Yusuke, scare them off. Ryuji's getting ideas about abandoning our friends. We can't have that happen. No way!
We'll both apologize to the others later.
I am trying to have Joker end up in a relationship with either An or Makoto. I haven't decided which one yet. But I don't think ditching them for random girls who are, let's be real, only interested in Yusuke is going to help. Ryuji, look at the math here. There's 2 girls and 3 guys. How do you see this ending for you?
That's enough.
Oh god, Yusuke, don't scare the hoes.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Are you slut-shaming them? Yusuke, are you fucking slut-shaming them?
How could you?
Yusuke, what the fuck? I mean, I know I called them hoes, but like, as a woman, I can do that. You're not allowed to slut-shame other girls. Only women are allowed to slut-shame other girls. And even then, only in like a joking way.
Why don't you go after them then?
Oh great, now they know you were trying to ditch them.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, Ryuji, you're fucked.
No, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh god, is it just shit on Ryuji Day?
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ryuji, it's way too late in initiative for you to make a saving throw.
Started already.
I know.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
Yeah, turn into a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
Have you tried yet, though?
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
Yeah, Batman got to be a playboy billionaire during his day-to-day life. It was only at night that he had to be a hero that lurked in the shadows. That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool?
Sure, let's go with that.
To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Can you say that a little bit less whiny, hon?
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Yeah, we just took down the Yakuza. Be proud.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Do you just want to rent a DVD and come watch a movie in my sad attic?
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh god, she's here.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
Oh god.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Quick, Joker, do what all teenagers do. Record this confrontation on your cell phone as evidence.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Okay, I'll clean up the 1 cup.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
The Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. The Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not a Phantom Thief, what? I don't know anything about them.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part.
Technically nothing.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Megid is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves deal with that. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Megid. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Megid. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Megid is an organized group of people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Megid. I wonder what the nav will get hit if we put Megid in. Alright! Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Megid is. Oh. Wouldn't we at least get one member's info if we try to look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Megid has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back we can't back down now. People are excited about this. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more his thing. Let's do this. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I forgot the photo I took today. Aww. They look great in their yukata. Can I go out?
Hey!
Aww. I am once again trapped by the cat, forcing me to stay here. I don't even have any DVDs to watch.
Oh! What do you want to do?
Okay, I'll
I should
save
write
here
something.
for today. And I'll be playing again next Wednesday at 7. Join me on Saturday at 12 when I'll be playing Catherine Full Body. And until next time, show's over.